Well, good evening, and it's getting on for probably about 9:30 now, and we've come to the quayside at Newcastle to try and get some night images. Hopefully the bridges will be lit up and we'll be able to get some good images. For those who watched last week's video, you'll have seen that earlier today I was at high force. I've been to my Messianic meeting and now I've come down to the quayside as I said I would, and hopefully we'll get some decent pictures. Now the only problem I've got, hopefully we'll get some good pictures, but I'm not quite sure how well the video will come out. I've had to up the ISO to the maximum because it is quite dark, but we'll see how it goes. So it might be if we get lots of pictures but not so much video, we'll space the pictures around, but we'll see. We might be able to get some decent videos as we get into the more lighter parts. I did come a while ago to do a recce, and that was a Sunday night, and it's a lot quieter and there's plenty of places to park. Tonight, which is a Saturday night, it's a bit more difficult, so we're a bit further out, but we're walking in now. If I turn round, you'll see all the bridges. Well, hopefully, yeah, you can see the bridges there. I mean, this is quite a wide angle lens, so it doesn't give you the best perspective. So yeah, I think what we might do, we'll stop shortly, we'll get the camera out and we'll put it round the neck so we can possibly take handheld shots, and we can assess images as we go along, and then if necessary get the tripod out. So anyway, we'll carry on walking and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, well, we've taken some pictures so far, some images, but we've come on to the swing bridge, and I'm just trying to get a picture of the Millennium Bridge. I don't know whether you call it the teardrop bridge or whatever. I don't know whether you can see it through there. Maybe if I try zooming in. So it's just through there. And if we look at the back of the camera, the last image I took was half a second, and I'm just trying to remember the rest of the settings. It was 800 ISO, f11 and half a second. May well make that a square crop because there is quite a bit of the girders, etc. So yeah, I mean, that should come out quite good. I don't know if I swing around here. I might see if I can get one of the castle up there. We'll see how that comes out. And the ones, if they're any good at what I've taken so far, we'll put up on the video after this, and then we're going to carry on down, because I do want to go quite a way down to the other side of the Millennium Bridge to get an image looking back up to the Tyne Bridge and the Swing Bridge, etc. So we're just going to wander around, see what we can get. Probably not an awful lot of videoing, because it's quite dark. So, but having said that, it's quite bright on here at this point. So yeah, anyway, we'll put those images up and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we've come to probably the furthest downstream point we're going to come to, and here we have another composition. You can see the camera just off there, and then you've got the Millennium Bridge and the Tyne Bridge, and the northern banks are in line, and then the southern bank of the Tyne Bridge is about halfway across the Millennium Bridge, and then you've got the is it the O2 Arena or whatever it's called to the left of the Millennium Bridge. So that's the composition. I've taken two versions, a 2-second exposure and then I think an 8-second exposure. We'll see which comes out best at home, and I have been taking others as I've come around. As I say, I'm not going to do an awful lot of video because it's just so dark and it's not going to come out very well. So yeah, we'll put some of those images up after this, and then we're going to head back and maybe just try different compositions. I think further down might be able to get the O2 Arena or whatever it's called in the middle of the Millennium Bridge as we go down. So this is the furthest downstream, so we're going to go back upstream, heading back towards the car, see what other images we can get, and I think then we're going to call it a night because it's probably getting on for 11 now, so it's going to be very late when we get back home. So right, anyway, we'll stop rambling and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, I've lost track a bit of what's going on, but it's now near as damn it midnight. It's been a long day, so I've decided I'm going to head back to the car now. I've got quite a few pictures. It's been a good evening, but I think with all the whatever else has gone on today, it's taken it out of me a bit. So, but yeah, just to remind people, if you've enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, why not subscribe? And please comment, it's much appreciated. And all comments are answered. So yeah, quite tired, but hope for my normal followers you've enjoyed this. It's something different. It's not quite landscape photography, but you got to do things different at a time, and I hope I've got some quite nice images. So yeah, you'll have seen them all by now. interspersed, not too much video given the low quality of the video given the darkness. So anyway, we'll stop rambling there and we'll see you on the next video.